back for another episode of
Meet the Turners.
I'm Nikki.
I'm Aaron.
And today it's Valentine's Day.
Happy Love Day.
Yes, happy Love Day.
Love.
No.
Oh.
No. Go ahead, tell them what we got.
Oh, okay. This is actually a challenge. We're doing the pizza. You know, we've done pizza before, and this is a pepperoni supreme, and two of them are, was made with bacon. You know, with the cheese, the sharp cheddar cheese, and bacon. You know, those two up front. You know, with the melted cheese on it. So that's what we got going on today. Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Love Day. You know, I know you guys, might be, getting into that, it's old school Luther Vandross or
it's
Jeffrey
my Mama
Osborne.
Said challenge.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so
this is from the Flood Family Skits. So I'm going to put their link to their channel in the description, but this is their challenge. This is the Flood Family Skits challenge. My mama said. Now, I think you're going to do what your mama said. Right? I think I'm going to do what my grandmama said.
Father God, thank you for the food by the receive for the nourishment of our bodies. These and all the blessings we do pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Mr. Drake.
Ooh.
Boy.
I've made that one with a little extra mystery in it.
Okay, I'm going to take this, the bacon and cheese.
Aaron like to do a whole bunch of extra stuff to his. I just wanted some extra pepperonis. That's all I wanted. Some extra pepperoni. I hope everybody enjoyed their Valentine's Day. I saw people posting. I knew we weren't going to get our video out till late, but it's all good. If y'all don't see it tonight, y'all see it tomorrow. I love love.
Love.
So I love, people are really sweet. And then you had a few single people cutting the food. Them people had their day. Their couples had their day.
Yeah.
We were all single at one time.
And you always tell, just little mixed messages and stuff. I mean, like I said, if you're going to be bitter or whatever, just stay off social media for a day. That's all.
Right. If you can't handle it, just stay off social media.
I mean, you might have just broke up with your boo and, your heart's still hard.
We all been through that.
Yeah, but don't rain on everybody else parade. It's a love.
Nobody, and I get it. You don't want to focus on Valentine's Day and you can just broke up with somebody. I get it. Stay off social media.
Or you know that person that
stop exposing your bitterness.
That baby daddy for 10 years. Y'all been, gone for 10 years.
Look, hold on. See where that woman cut that baby hair. The dad, he's not the custodial parent. He went and got his daughter hair braided. Now this a little girl, like a little baby. The mother, even though we didn't see the whole clip, this is what we saw. The mother outside, not even inside, outside in front of the world to see. Anybody could have saw this.
And why we filming it?
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did film it.
He filmed it, okay.
Yeah, he filmed it. He needed to film that, But, sat there and cut the braids out the little girl hair. Mad because the dad went and got the hair fixed. So looking at people's messages and going to the page, it looked like she's mad because she didn't want another woman braiding the daughter's hair. Now, I get that. I get you don't want a whole bunch of people messing with your baby hair, especially if you're trying to get it to grow or whatever. The problem is it was a much better way to handle that. You got to think about how you making the child feel. Mm-hmm. Put your differences with the daddy aside. I don't care if he is a deadbeat daddy. I don't care if he ain't seen her in months. This won't the time to try to retaliate against him. The little girl obviously loved her hair. You know, little girls love it when they got the beads in their hair and they can shake that, you know. If you felt like it was too tight, I don't know. You could have just taken it down. You know, if you didn't want somebody, it was another way to do it rather than cutting that girl's hair. That's a lot of trauma that you've inflicted on that little girl who loved her hair. And she sat there and cried. Ricky Smiley said that to put him in touch with the dude. They said, find him. He said, because he'll pay for his lawyer fees to get custody of his daughter. Because he said any woman that is going to be that vile, that vicious, that bitter. Because at this point, it ain't even about you and him. It's about that little girl and what you did to her. Like, these parents go too far. Like, get over your bitterness.
All right, so we're gonna move on for that. I don't want to.
No, but I mean, that's a subject that's been on people's mind.
I understand that.
We're going to get back to the love. Don't worry. We're going to get back to the love. Yeah. But ain't no need of bringing it up another day and it's going to be too old to even talk about.
Well, I mean, I don't want to spend a whole video talking about that.
Who said I was going to do that, Aaron?
You did?
I will put my fingers on you on Valentine's Day. I really would.
You better. I ain't got no hair to cut.
I'll put my... You gonna make me act crazy on the camera.
Yeah. Moving on. I'm supporting my foreign exchange, Christopher Giles, you know, we tagged him in the video. I supported some of the stuff before. So, you know, every time
Chris, I need a shirt.
Okay, you know, shout him out. We'll tag him on there, you know. So, you know, you got a good line, you know, women's line and, you know, men's line, of course, and everything, sweatsuits and everything. So, you know, definitely shout out to him. And, you know, we'll put his info. You know.
I got my Black History t-shirt on. It's got a few names on here. Mm-hmm. Malcolm, Harriet, Martin, Maya, and Frederick. Mm. Shout out to Tarjay. Mm. Yeah, but let's get into this challenge. We're almost 10 minutes in, and we ain't even talked about this challenge. What my mama said. Now, I'm going to start off with my grandmama said. Now, my grandma, whenever it would start thundering and lightning, like the storm would hit, she would always tell us to sit right still. Mm. Sit right still. And that's what she meant. Sit right still. That's what my grandmama used to say.
Well, you got some of mine because we had the same stuff going on with the storms. You know, we had to, you know, what my mama did, she woke us up. If it stormed at night, she woke us up and we sat. And we, you know, just sat there till the storm was over. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, my grandma she would let me go to sleep. My mom and my grandma, they would let me go to sleep. Because I figured if I go to sleep, I couldn't get into trouble. Because there wasn't no way I could just sit there. So I would just go ahead and go to sleep. You just couldn't sleep near a window.
No windows.
She wouldn't let you
no mirrors.
Near no windows and nothing like that.
You know, and my mom still got that in her house. My parents, the big old mirror in the living room. Mm-hmm. You know, we couldn't.
You had to cut everything off.
Cut everything off, and you know the AC and all that. My mom now, you know, she don't cut the AC off no more, but she used to. She used to.
We grew out of that. I said, "Look, Mama, Jesus knows it's hot. Come on now, we gotta keep this AC on during at least during this thunderstorm. Like if we're gonna lose electricity, we're gonna lose it regardless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah."
It ain't got nothing to do with us running that AC. Let's run that AC till he say no more. Mm-hmm. So we had to break up out that because it just. I had to break my mom out. It wasn't no breaking my grandmother out. God rest her soul. I had to break my mom out. God rest her soul too. But it was easy to talk my mom off of it than my grandmother because she just won't have it. Mm-hmm. Things my grandma used to say. My grandmother, and I said this in promo at CK Live the other day. And my grandmother used to always, we grew up, we have hardwood floors. I grew up on hardwood floors. And so my grandmother did not like you walking around barefoot on those hardwood floors. And I would walk around barefoot, especially in the summertime. Put some shoes on for your feet go flat. You want flat feet? Like flat feet bad. Like, huh? And so after a while, I'm like, I ain't getting no flat feet. So then how she scared me was to tell me that I'm going to end up having to get a tetanus shot. You're going to step on something and have to get a big old tetanus shot. Now, that scared the crap out of me because when I was a kid, I hated needles. So you know I heard them put some slippers on. But yeah, my grandmother, she would just say all kind of crazy stuff to just scare you and make you not, to try to scare you out of doing certain things.
But, my mama, when my mama used to say, when me and my brother, was growing up, especially in summertime, we boys, we had a healthy appetite. I was going in the kitchen all hours of the night. Say, y'all better get out that kitchen. This ain't no restaurant. Like that. So, and it's so funny. As I got older, and with my kids, I was saying the same stuff to my kids. My son actually, because my son was a bigger eater. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's what my mama said.
Things my grandmother used to say.
Oh, excuse me.
My grandmother used to always say you needed a good flushing out. I don't care what was going on. You could have stumped your toe or sprained your finger. I don't care what ailment, illness, didn't really matter. Blurred vision, toothache, runny nose, headache, earache, mosquito bite. You need a good flushing out. And proceeded to make you take a Phenomene. Because you need a good flushing out. All the time. Things my grandmother used to say.
Well, what my mama used to say, and still say, during the sickness, put an onion on.
We used to, my grandmother used to put the onion on the bottom of your foot.
You do that too. Onion on the bottom of his foot.
When Aaron and I first met, not too long after we met, I caught a cold. He put that onion on my chest.
No shot.
I was smelling like a Greek salad. But I felt better.
Get all that stuff out.
I had already put the onion on the bottom of my foot, but here he go with the onion on the chest.
My grandmother, years ago, she transitioned on now, but years ago, she had a high fever in the hospital. The doctor said, well, no more they can do. They thought she was going to transition in. My mom went down. We in Virginia, went down to South Carolina, put an onion in her sock, and her fever went down. Doctors ain't know what happened. And she walked on out that hospital the next couple of days.
Look, things my grandmother used to say. This is still medical related. Well, if you got a, what is it? Your tonsils bothering you, strep throat, whatever. Well, if you swab the tonsils down with a little turpentine and milk.
Oh, my God.
That'll solve it.
Sorry, already cute.
Man, one day, I had a sore throat, tonsils bothering me. I heard my grandmother tell my mom, well, we used to swab the tonsils down with a little turpentine and milk. I was about to pass out because my mother was not going to go against her mother. So whatever my grandmother wanted to do, it was going down. You ask any of my cousins. And so I was like, oh my God, they about to come back here with some turpentine and milk. Next thing I know, I hear my grandmother say, well, I wouldn't even do that now stuff because, they put out, you don't even know what they put in turpentine now. Like turpentine was safe back in the day.
I wouldn't want to.
I said, what the world? Turpentine and milk? Who was? Things my grandmother used to say. I miss her. My grandmother used to always say, be aware of your surroundings. So, when I was a kid, well, all the way up until she passed, my grandma played cards. She went to card games almost every night, her and her buddies. She'll come in at 3, 4, it don't matter, and early at night, early in the morning. And for some reason, I would automatically wake up whenever she came home. Then, once she get there, I immediately get sleepy again and try to go back to sleep. And she would want me to check outside, peep out the window. I'm just like, girl, get up and look out that window, see who that is outside. You need to be aware of your surroundings. Like if she hear a car door shut or whatever, and she in the bathroom, I'm like, what? Be aware of your surroundings. And that's true to this day. You need to be aware of your surroundings and what's going on around you.
And like,
that's my grandmother used to say. And this one really did scare me and my brother. My grandmother and her sister, my Aunt Tuesday, they had 2 younger brothers. And the 4 of them used to fight, the girls against the boys, all the time. And she said my Nana, her mother, used to always say, look, if y'all don't find a way to get along and stop this arguing, the Lord is going to find a way to separate y'all. They listened, but didn't really listen. They kept on arguing. And she kept on telling them, she said, if y'all don't find a way to get along and stop all this arguing, the Lord is going to find a way to separate y'all. And she would tell me and my brother this, because when we were younger, my brother and I would get into these little dumb arguments about whatever. She said, the next thing you know, one brother died from pneumonia, and then the second brother died from a car accident. Me and my brother sitting there like this. What? You trying to say one of us gonna die? Like, from that point on, my brother and I stopped all them little dumb arguments. If I'm in there fixing me some lunch or sandwich, I fix him one too. He'll do the same for me. Like, she scared the bejesus out of both of us. Because we all like, oh my God, like. And she said it so smooth and then walked off. Like, then me and my brother just sitting there like, who gonna die? Like, oh my God. But now that was something my grandmother said that stuck with me and scared the HELL out of me. I'm going to tell you. Your eyes bigger than your belly. That's my grandma used to say.
I don't say that. Are you going to do your spiel?
Yes, look.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Give this video a thumbs up. Like this video. Share this video. Let anyone and everyone know about this challenge. The things my mama used to say. This challenge was from the Flood Family Skits. I am going to put the link to their channel in the description. So y'all head over there. Y'all follow them. I love them. They have really good content. And I just love their energy together as a couple. Mm-hmm. So y'all head on over there. I'll make sure to put it in there. But like this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel. Once you hit the subscription bell, the description button, the notification bell will pop up. You hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified each and every time we upload a video. Now, once you subscribe to our channel, you are officially a part of the Foodie Gang.
Foodie Gang. Mm-hmm.
Come on over here. We always having a good time. Aaron be tapping on the nerve, but we have a good time. Now, we also have a vlog channel called Hanging with the Turners. Go on over there. We got some videos up. We're going to load more content soon. Like that channel. Subscribe to that channel. And hit the notification bell as well. Aaron has his own personal channel called The Billionaire Mindset. The Billionaire Mindset is a daily motivational type of channel. It's good for some pick-me-ups, any type of daily affirmations. Head on over there, The Billionaire Mindset. Please subscribe to that channel. I have my own personal channel, Ask Nikki B. I have some champagne and popsicle stories loaded. Go over there, check those out. I will be loading more content soon. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We truly, truly, truly appreciate your support.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. We thank you. We love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
If you woo, woo, woo.
Can you woo, woo? Come on. That ain't how you do it.
I put my little spin on it.
I'm trying to sing too. You can't do that.
Put my little spin on
Can you woo, woo, woo? Can you woo, woo, woo?
It ain't the same.
Can you woo, woo, woo?
No. We gotta end it.
You don't want to sing the song right. All right. Until next time. Bye.